Welcome back to the Zed4Free Series with your host Zed. Here we won the one game last time, episode number 3. We're on episode number 4 here, and we're just going to be going through another color challenges. We're going to over the next few episodes. We're going to be going over the color challenges here. So we've already gone through the white color challenge. We want to go through the other color challenges, get those rewards, and then unlock those 2 color decks that we'll get after that. So let's go ahead and go through the blue color challenge here. When some black creatures have effects when they die. Is that right? Is that right? Here we go. The loading time. It looks like for bot matches, you don't actually get to choose your hand or subjugated to whatever you get. You have lots of flyers. Your creature spells with flying cost 1 less. And then other creatures you control with flying get +1. So we're going to do double draw next turn. It's interesting that they don't attack, I guess, even though this would trade. Not small. Let's give it a draw first, see if we draw another Warden. We do. This is a scripted video. Heck no. Alright, we're playing against Liliana here. The 2-1 comes down. A lot of, I'm going to say vanilla, but it has a lot of flavor text. A whole lot of flavor. Now here we're going to go draw 1. We're going to go draw 2. Go play the Drake this turn. Back for 9. The next turn we get to go draw Drake. Bam, done. Game has concluded. I'm gonna rub it in this bot's face. Just for fun. Pretty cool deck, actually. Lots of flyers. Cloudkin Seer. I forgot about this card. Get a victory here. So victory 1 of 4. We're going to go against all 4 of the other colors. So green has reach. So they're teaching how you have flyers. Green has reach. Reach is going to be a problem. The ways to deal with reach are to be unsummoning them or countering. Here we got a scry with our 0-4. And we're going to put that to the bottom. And then we'll go to our next turn. Going to keep our creature spells cost less. We'll maybe be able to get something that will deal with some of their reach creatures. But first, we're going to play this Warden, and then we're going to play Double Seer next turn. Fortunately, no reach yet this game. Lots of mana, though, so this could be definitely scary. Another Warden would be really cool. Or a giant serpent sea monster. There's an unsummon to deal with a very large creature and or a reach creature. There are 1 mana short of the serpent next turn, and that's a very large creature that also happens to have reach. We're going to do a little bouncy bounce. Do a block with this 0-4. We'll play this unsummon on the spider and attack for 6. Go down to 12. And then we're going to hopefully bounce this spider as well. We'll go to blockers, block the 0-4. Unsummon this spider. And we will play a serpent. And we'll attack for 6. And then the combination of 2 of these getting through with the unblockable of the serpent will get us the victory. That is We have now defeated black and we have defeated green. So now we're going to move on to red or white. I'm not sure which one is next. Have fun in this match. Absolutely. We had a great time here going through the color challenge together. Blue. And here we're against white Johnny and the fencing. So you actually play against the other color challenge decks. You'll actually see a lot of those cards pop up. This grows. This is an interesting arena only card, I believe. +1/+1 when you play a flyer. And I am willing to trade that for the fencing game. I wonder if they are willing to trade it. A snap block. I have a lot of lands right now. Could unsummon my Seer to draw more. I'm gonna unsummon my Seer, which actually undoes their removal as well here. So kind of a double use. I need to draw cards anyway. I wasn't going to be able to attack. So when this enters the battlefield, you may return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. So it's unsummoned. Pretty good. Although we probably just want to unsummon this turn. The unsummon attached to a 5/5 Sphinx. I have decided not to play anything yet. We're going to play the fencing game. Then nothing. Play this large creature. I'm gonna get in there. Would I like to return it? Yes. Oh, I guess you have the option and you may, huh? You may. Okay. It's not up to. You have to target the creature. Now I have an unsummon for my creature again. Then I'll be able to play it and then bounce their fencing ace again. Their fencing ace will lose the enchantment. A lot of bouncing going on in this game. A lot of flying. Take action. Back for another 2. Game is quite long, yet quite decisive. We have a 2-turn clock here with 7 and 7. You even get to draw some. I'm going to play that because that for damage. However, I need to play my land first. That is 9 now. Even if they remove one of my flyers, I can eliminate them from the game. Draw for fun. Always like making game actions. So kaboom. So that is number 3 of the colors done. So we've done black, green, and white. So now we're moving on to red. We are now battling against red. They might have some removal for us, or they might run us over. Who knows? Lint thing. Very expensive protection spell. Fortunately, not going to be able to block here. No blocks. Play a shaman, and I have it unsummoned to either protect my creature or to bounce one of theirs. So if they do play a bombardment, bounce that, or I can just bounce their 2/2 here. Weird. And then I hopefully will draw a flyer, which it did, which also hopefully helped me draw more cards. Got a lot of triggers here, and we're going to be attacking for hopefully drawing an untapped land, which I guess there's only untapped lands in this deck, for the Drake. That's very good, because now I am threatening a lot of power here. 9 coming over. They're going to trade the weird. Take 6, go to 6, and they are now dead on. They don't kill one of these flyers. Looks like we're going to have the victory here, especially with Glint here to protect our creatures. And there is a victory to red. So now we are going to move and play against real life, which actually will progress our quests, which is actually pretty nice because I still have play lands quest, so I'll be able to get that one done as well for day number 1. We're queuing up the last battle here of our Blue Color Challenge episode 4 video. If you're enjoying the videos so far, trying to get them out every day here, recording a bunch of them at a time. We'll have a lot queued. Again, if you have any feedback or any questions, you can always put in the comments or in, I keep this hand because I have a 3-drop and a 4-drop with some tricks. Or you can go into the Discord, which is in the description, or stop by my live stream when I do stream, which is infrequently nowadays, but it can be up to 1 to 2 times per week. Twitch.tv/ZedMagic. Also in the description. Here we have a bounce. I don't know what my opponent is playing. It looks like we're playing the blue mirror. That means we probably do need to draw lands in order to play this Octo Prophet. I'm going to pretty much bounce anything here. I want to use my mana. Hopefully I draw a land here. I failed to draw a land. That was the risk of keeping a 2-lander on the play. My opponent has a land. Has a 2-drop again. We're going to bounce it again. Fairly annoying here. We and have gotten a land, so I'm going to play this Warden. Hopefully discount this Cloudkin Seer if I don't draw lands. Be able to hold up either the Glint or the Unsummon. Here we're going to see an Unsummon back, which is fine. A lot of unsummoning going on. There's a 1/3 instead of that 2/1. I have gotten a land, so I'm actually just going to play the Octo Prophet, because this can be done for 5 mana. So I actually would like to keep this. This costs 1 less to cast if you control a creature with flying. And I will control a creature with flying next turn, and I'll have a land, so I can go Cloudkin Seer into the Winged Word. I won't get the discount from the Warden, but I will go 3 mana and nice. They won't want to bounce this because it actually has ET value. And here we're going to go with a Cloudkin Seer and a land, and I think I'm just going to pass. I could have attacked and kept the Unsummon up. Horn Guardian has been drawn as well. Go Shaman and Guardian and things like that now. We have some tricks up our sleeve. Lint as well. They're going to attack with the Shaman here. I'm going to take it. Blocks. Then I'm going to actually just play a land. I'm going to attack with both my creatures. They block the Seer. I'm willing to use a Lint on that. They double block with the Octoprophet. I'm willing to bounce one of their things. And it looks like they're going to do nothing here. Then I get to Waterkin, Horn Guardian, unsummon the Warden because they are stuck on mana, and pass. Now this will make another 3/2 Waterkin Shaman, which will attack well. And I can trade the Shamans if I would like. Looks like they're just going to bounce the Cloudkin Seer to my hand, which is going to give me some ETB value next turn, which is going to be nice. And it's going to grow the Waterkin Shaman. And it looks like that's all my opponent's going to have to do here. They've passed the turn, and sleep is excellent here, but we want to wait on sleep. I'm going to go Warden. And then I'm going to go Cloud Concealer. It looks like they have a trick, though. Hopefully I draw a land off of this, or I could have kept the glint up. If I don't draw land, that's also good. Investing in the future. The land was perfect. Now I get to attack. They can double block on this Octo Prophet here with the 2-1. However, I think they probably have a glint as well. Quite a long game here. Alright, looks like they have a glint. Might double block here. Nope, just block. Now we get to keep glint up. And I get to sleep here. Really blow them out. I remember when I first started playing Magic, my friends and I at college would play cards like sleep. And it would absolutely, it would obliterate the other person. The illusions were around. And my friend had a mono blue illusion deck with sleep. Every time he played sleep, he pretty much, because the board would get clogged. All of those illusions would have Shroud, and the game would end very quickly. I could take 3 here. I don't need to use glint. We're gonna make him sleep. Target player sleeps. Session here. Okay, land here, 1 short of lethal. However, it's going to be pretty much impossible unless my opponent has a sleep. My opponent to come back here. And it looks like they just have a Sphinx. Whenever they target, I can glint. I'm going to glint onto the Warden, protect it, and the game is going to conclude. We'll play the land for our quest. I'm pretty sure that it has been completed now since I've played 9 lands this game. And GG's. So it looks like a clean color challenge here. Again, 15 to 20 minutes is how long it takes per color challenge, and we've accomplished that here as well. Sweep right through the bots and then play 1 single game. Looks like we've got some gold for our trouble for both the win. Also got this cool Cloud Concealer as well, probably for our daily. So it looks like we're actually finished up with dailies for the day. Gonna have to work on 3 more color challenges, and then we're gonna have to upgrade some of our decks with packs that are here and packs that will be obtained from the store. So again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, do all the nice stuff to support the videos. Also, make sure to stop by the live stream when I do go live on Twitch. And thanks again for viewing for especially if you've gotten this far, for the free-to-play challenge here, the Zed4Free account. And have a great rest of your day.